to give you my heart.
Hey y'all, it's Vicky and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you will watch this video and take a moment to think about subscribing and ringing the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Of course, if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to go through some empties, or product reviews as I like to call them. I like to give reviews when I've went through them all, and that's what I'm going to do today. There is a couple of things, or maybe one thing in here that's going to be talked about that it's just got old. So it's just got old. All right, we're going to start with Bioderma. Of course, this is the Bioderma Sensio Sensibio H2O. I've used this off and on for quite a while. This last time, my eyes seem to be more sensitive to it. I don't know if they've changed the formula. I did pick up the other one yesterday, the one with the blue cap. Not sure what the difference is. But anyway, this one's supposed to be more for sensitive skin, I think. But it made my eyes burn this last time. So we'll see how the other one does. If not, I'll go back to probably the one from Simple, because I used it and didn't have any trouble. And of course, I've used a couple of others that, you know, I've used the Garnier, which I didn't have any trouble with. I like Bioderma because everybody told me it was better. I didn't think it was that much better. It's all right. You know, now that I can get it at Walgreens, I don't have an issue with getting it. But for some reason, it started burning my eyes. So I don't know if they changed the formula or if the formula is different at Walgreens or what. So anyway, that's my story. Okay, I went through a Donna Karen Cashmere Mist deodorant, antiperspirant. This is my favorite one by far. This will do me a year. I mean, I do use it every day, but because of the way it's made, and actually it ended up drying up at the end. So I, you know, just bought a new one. I just make a vow to every year at Christmas, I either ask for it or I go buy it myself. And that way I know that it works. And I know this does have aluminum in it, so if you're trying to go the natural route, this is not the way to go. I've tried natural deodorants. I just can't stand it. Nothing compares to this. The scent doesn't overcome anything else that I'm wearing. It works. It keeps your underarms moisturized. It's just an all-around good deodorant. And I know it's pricey to some, but only buying it once a year, I'm probably spending about the same amount I would be if I was going to the drugstore. So this is just a good solid roll-on that just works. It works. Okay, I've got Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA treatment. I've got two of them here. They're just in different packagings. I go through these about once a month. I use them about every day. Nothing like it. As I've always said, this was a game changer for me with my pores, and I won't be without it. I get it on auto delivery from Amazon. Love it, love it, love it. If you have large pores and have never tried it, I suggest trying it. The sample, not the sample size, travel size is $10. That's the one I get. If I didn't use it every day, I could probably get 2 months out of it. So if you get the bigger one, it'll last you forever. But I just get those because it's convenient. Okay. I'm having a hot flash, so if you see me getting hot and looking like I'm sweating, that's why. I don't know why I'm having a hot flash. I think my blood sugar might be dropping. Anyway, I'm going to try to get to this as fast as I can. Okay, this is one of those items that I'm throwing out. This is Color Tattoo from Maybelline. This one is Sleek and Spice. It dried up. I like these tattoos. I think they're nice for the money, but you just can't get through them fast enough. So, okay, we're going to talk about this right here. This is the Bay Harbor Beauty Triple C Serum with Tranexamic acid. Now, the problem I have with this, I'll go ahead and tell you, is you never know when you're going to get to the end because of the way it is. Now, the other day I was pumping and they just won't no more come out. So that's how I knew it was empty. So I didn't, you have to kind of gauge when you're going to run out of this. Now this has, I don't know if it's got the, I'll try to see if I can read this without getting my glasses. This has the tetradraxylhexyl in it for vitamin C, which is not supposed to be as strong, or it's supposed to, it doesn't break down like the ascorbic acid does for vitamin C. And it's supposed to be better for sensitive skin. Now, I did not notice a big difference to begin with, but once I kept using it, I started seeing a brightening effect. And of course, I love tranexamic acid. As I have said, I think that is a game changer for people wanting to brighten their skin. I will repurchase this. I have not yet, because I had another vitamin C with tranexamic acid from JJ Labs to use up. So once I go through that one, I will go back to this one. This one also has licorice root and pumpkin seed oil in it. It does come out looking like, and you can tell where it's dried here, like it has oxidized. This does not oxidize. That is the one thing about the tetrahexyldrexyl is it does not oxidize. The reason it's that color is because of the pumpkin seed oil. And she explains all that on her Etsy site, and I'll list it below. Tammy Uppy's Beads, Tammy's Angel's Beauty has a discount code. I think it's We Love Tammy 10, maybe. You can find, I'll find the code and list it below. But anyway, I use her code and get a little discount. And this, I think, is regularly $29. Sometimes she has it for $27. And then if you use the discount code, you get, it's kind of like you end up getting free shipping. So anyway, I highly recommend this. I think this is the new vitamin C of choice for me, especially the fact that you don't have to worry about it oxidizing or going bad. So, okay, the next thing I have is the Deerskin Tranex Serum, which is Tranexamic 5%. Now this one is stronger than what this one is as far as the tranexamic acid, but I just like the combo. Now when I use this, I used a vitamin C serum with it, but I can get both of them in this, whereas before I'd have to buy two things. So I do like this. I would repurchase it again if I had not found this, but I will be repurchasing the Bay Harbor Beauty Triple C Serum over this and having to buy another vitamin C. Okay, I went through an Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Of course, you know, I love this. I'm using the Time Revolution one now, which is a dupe for this. They're pretty much identical. It's just whichever one I need to get. Of course, the Time Revolution from Misha is a little bit less expensive, less expensive. So, but they're pretty much the same thing. I think that the Time Revolution is supposed to have a little bit more peptides in it or something in it. But anyway, either the Time Revolution or this one will always be in my skincare rotation. Of course, my Retin-A that I use is from Curology. This is the one that I went through, and this one also had azelaic acid, and it also has the Cleanin something in it that helps with my acne that I get around my face, around my mouth, around my mouth, whether that's hormone or from toothpaste or whatever. It does help. I'm only down to using this once a week right now since I'm using the laser hair removal. And of course, I don't use the IPL or laser hair removal on the day I use this. Mine is only 0.25%, so I don't worry about it irritating my skin. If you're using 1%, I don't know if you should use it during while you're using laser or IPL hair removal. You have to decide that. Okay, I went through LaVie Hydrolift Luxe Age Defying Formula Cream. This is my, oh, there's enough in there for me to get another use. This is my moisturizer of choice now. This is around $60. They also have Afterpay if you wanted to do that. They also have an introduction kit if you wanted to buy it. I swear by this stuff. My skin has changed so much by using this stuff and adding it into my rotation. For the moment, I won't be without this. I will keep repurchasing. I purchased one. I was sent this one. I purchased one, and I've almost gone through it. See, here's the two. And then I've got the newest one. They sent me the Matika, and I'm starting to use. I'm still using it, but anyway. Love it, love it, love it. Won't be without it, I don't think, for a long, long time, till something else better comes along. Okay, I went through, there's just some brow products. This is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. I did like this. I liked the color of it because it had kind of like a reddish tint to it. Because, you know, my hair kind of has that red tint to it. This was the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. This one, I think, is the Brow Stylist is my favorite from the drugstore. And this is the NYX one that a lot of people like. I still prefer the L'Oreal Brow Stylist the best. And that's it for that. And then the last thing is the Super Collagen from Neocell. This is my collagen of choice. I drink it in my coffee. Not every day, but every other day. I switch it with something else. So other days I'm drinking some other supplement. But anyway, this is my collagen of choice. Been using this for about a year now. Won't be without it. I think it does help your bones because I used to break my toes a lot because I would walk around barefooted when I'd stump it, and I'd end up breaking my little toe. I broke it 3 times, I think. Well, I don't break it no more when I stump my toe, and I honestly think it's because of that. All right, the hot flash is getting worse. I'm going to close for now, and I appreciate all of you watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any products I showed you, I'll be glad to answer them. I'll try to list the link for the vitamin C, and because it is on Etsy, that's the only place you can buy it. And of course, I'll list the other links too. So thank you so much for watching, and please click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and please comment and click the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.